Hey friends, we are back at Boozy's Brew House. Let me just direct your eye to the upper left-hand corner. Our franchise is at a level 63, and we're at day 85 right now. So what I did is I skipped all I went in, I decorated, I have all of our employees. I wanted it to be pretty before I just revealed it to you guys again. So we're now at bar level 22 at this one. Our franchise is at level 63. Apparently anything over 40, it's pretty gosh darn good. So let me just show you what I've done. So it's been kind of cool. Let's turn on the lights. First view here, this is the office back here, of course. We have a pool table. We've got a bunch of chairs and tables. So this here is like the wine bar, but obviously you can also get beers here if you want. I've loaded all of my music into the jukeboxes, you guys. Oh yeah. So that's nice because I give myself permission to use it. So that's good news. So we've got that here. The storeroom was ginormous. So I put tables in here thinking maybe it was like overflow. Because check this out. Look at this storage room. I mean, good golly, man. And we are stocked up on all the stuff back here. So I'm not sure if we're going to be distributing liquor later, that would be. But yeah, so no one has come in here yet to sit. I don't know if they do come in here because the door, if this is like an employee only door, I don't know how that works. So got some more booths over here. Of course, some artwork. We have 20 bar stools at this bar. Our liquor specialists are ready. Do you see what else we have up here, you guys? Oh yeah, flat screen TVs. Okay, flat screens. The only problem with this, and it's not that it's actually a problem. Oh, is it not letting me turn on the TV now? Okay, oh, we don't have anything. That's right. So we're going to go ahead and just play an episode of Human Fall Flat. Let's turn down the volume because at a bar, you're not going to be listening to it. You're going to be watching it. So I can't figure out how to put different videos on the different screens. This is an episode of Human Fall Flat that Mr. Boozy and I did. I'll put it in the description in case you want to watch it. So that's going on there. Out here, full beer garden. Just look at that. Look at that. It did rain one day, which made it a little awkward. Oh, shoot, I didn't ring the bell. You'll notice I have another jukebox out here because when there's people, you can't hear the jukebox that's by the front door, so I actually have a separate one. They always start on the same song when you start them, but there's a shuffle. So we've got our guy over here. And I was thinking maybe people only did beer out here because it's the beer garden, but that's not the case. They do order wine, and he was walking over to the wine bar. So I had to add both in both places, and it's fine. It worked out fine. So we are getting closer to being able to have a bar manager. So we've got our little office here. I moved the desk so we could have some little chairs. But you can see I have some artwork up. Pretty nice. Also here, got some artwork. And then they just shuffle in. And honestly, we just make sure that everything is stocked for them. It's all looking good. Oh, we are out of something. Out of the Biomi. Let's go grab it. We could walk over to the other location and just see how it's going. First, we're going to get our Biomi. Not there, though. It's wine. Yep. Nice. Okay. So this gentleman does enjoy this couch. He sits here a lot. What is... I don't know what that line is right there. It's moving, so it must be something from outside. Okay, so I think our place is right up here. I never find it the first time. Hopefully I'll do better this time. Okay, up this way. Okay. And then this direction. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it this time actually. So then it stops showing us what we're doing at the brew house, and it'll swap over and show us what we're doing here at Busy's Brews in a minute, as soon as we get close enough. I don't know if it's 100 yards. Oh, we're actually meters. I don't know if it's 100 meters. There we go. There we are. So we're at bar level 41 over here at Busy Brews. So that's pretty sweet. We should probably check in, you know, as the franchise owner, just make sure things are going the way we want them to be going. But it's been just running itself. It's been paying the bills of the other place as well as we've been designing. Yeah. What, are you stuck? Okay. So, yeah, this place is rocking. The other place, I feel like maybe it'll get busier as the rating goes up. Make sure that, is it cheap drinks? No. So 400% is apparently where we stop for the markup. No one is saying cheap drinks. Oh my gosh, have you guys been in the dark this whole time? This whole time? And our bar manager's back here in the dark? Oh my gosh, no, he's in the light. No, he's not in the light. How did you get this job and you don't know how to work a light switch? I think he died at his desk. He literally is not moving. We're just going to walk away is what we're going to do. Okay. I want to say if we leave and all the lights and everything are on, it's going to stay that way. But now I don't know. Oh, should we... Should we... yeah, let's get rid of all these and let's put our music. So I did have The Traveler's Rest, Graveyard Keeper. I had those soundtracks in here. But now I got my music I can put in. So let's do that. No copyright strikes on those for sure. And I mean, it's just good music. If I do say so myself, it's excellent music. Okay, wow. Graveyard Keeper has a lot of music. That's quite impressive. Yowza. Okay. We have... And we're going to shuffle it. And yep, we're going to close it. We're going to turn it on. Okay. Now let's make sure. So I didn't put a cash register by the bar in the other one or this one. Okay, that's loud. That's loud. But it looks like it's okay because they have their tab and then they pay out at the end of the night. How much do you suppose? Nice. We don't even... Okay, we need a tip jar over here, yes? I feel like yes. Okay, well, not huge tippers over here. That's fine, you know, it's fine. I like that they're using the little chairs that we put out. I mean, it's just running itself, so that's pretty cool. Let's head to the other place because that's where I want to open in the morning. Again, I'm assuming I'll be able to find it in the dark. So I walked around this little town. I'm sorry, it's not little, it's huge. I am curious what else is going to show up because I'm not kidding when I say this is the size of an actual city. It's probably 5 city blocks long in all directions. It's huge. So there has to be other things that open up that we can go and explore, because these are amazing buildings. It's just too good not to be able to use and be functional. Okay, I think we yeah. So yeah, we got it. I would love to be able to put out brighter lights out front, but I haven't been able to find anything that we can put out front onto these pillars. It'll go on the back wall, but not on these pillar walls. So it's always just kind of dark out front. Okay. So again, everything's just kind of runs on its own. So let's just check our stock. I'm basically just kind of hanging out until we can hire a bar manager. Okay, so we need whiskey. Oh, whiskey and vodka, unless someone had something out here. I'm like, what's that? It's the TV. Okay. They were stocking things. Okay, let's get some whiskey and some vodka. Easy peasy. I tell you what, at this point, it's just sit back and just watch the money roll in, you know? It's basically what we're doing. I keep kind of tweaking the layout. I put carpet underneath a couple of these things to make it look like rugs, just to be something more interesting than a floor. But I mean, it's looking pretty good. Just waiting for the levels to go up so we can get some more customers, so we can get some more employees. As it is, I feel like the pair of them are doing a great job. I don't even know that we can get a third of the, what were they, the liquor specialists. I think we can only do 2 of those. The 2 stock workers are plenty because a lot of times they're just sitting out front. The 2 cleaners also seem to be plenty because, again, they are out front a lot. And then the 3 barkeepers, the lines are never long. No one is ever waiting in line. So, okay, we've got one over here. We got one over here. Okay, so we're just gonna sit and watch this guy. I cannot figure out how to change this up here. I was able to paint the ceiling at least, but like these beams, we're in the industrial area, so that's just how it is. It doesn't bother me. And we can't switch out the windows. Like these windows are janky and they're just going to be janky. You know what, I say that. Can we do anything from the inside? I don't think so. There's no way to change those out. Okay, was that the last of our guys? I think yes. He's just clearing the glasses. Okay, so let's go ahead and close. Nice. So we made nearly 22,000 just that day. I'm ready to buy a whole block. We've got the money is what I'm saying. Okay. All right, so let's check the storage. Okay, so we've got all of those beers. We got beers, and then we've got our wine. That one's always empty. And then the 9 different liquors. And it looks like we're getting low on a few. Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on those. But we have 2 rows. Oh, felt like we had a little earthquake there. 2 rows of liquor up here. So we have 8 bottles of each. which to me seems like it should be fine. Same with the wine. We have 4 bottles of each over there, and we have 4 bottles of each over here. So we have plenty of supplies. All of the beers, again, doubled here and doubled in the other spot. I really do like this little area. I think it would be fun if they came in with like groups of people where you can tell like it's a bachelorette party, or you know what I mean? That would be cute. Or a graduation, or like some kind of celebration and people came in as a group. Especially because it's like a higher end place. And in here too, this could totally be a party room. It absolutely could be a party room. Look at how much space. Like, yeah, I don't know what else you'd use this for, guys. I have no idea. Oh, we didn't ring the bell. Okay. Now let's just wait for the people. Should we watch out the window? Like a total creeper. Hello? Are you out there? Yeah, they're there. Here we go. We got one, you guys. We got one. Nice. So we're at 23. Let's make sure we're not undercharging. Let's see if he says cheap beer. No. Exact beer, but not cheap. Okay. Sir, where are you going? They get confused. And there's his twin brother, so. Right. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. 1 gray hoodie, gray and yellow hoodie. The triplets are out. Okay, so a different variety of NPCs would be nice. Hey. Oh, look, he likes our ceilings, our floors, and our location. Thank you. That's kind of you. Your brothers are over there, sir. But he's going full. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm surprised more people don't sit out here in the beer garden. It's beautiful. Ooh, look at the sun is cruising. There you go. All right, it's filling up. Whoa. There are so many of that one guy. There's 5 of them now. It's an epidemic. Okay, I mean, it's 2 in the afternoon. We can't expect it to be completely full. I do like the little, like, patch, the little patch of tables in the middle. I'm happy with that. And we have an abundance of seating right now. An abundance. So. All right, thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, let's see if they've used up the liquor yet. Oh, he's taken something. The rum. Okay, let's go ahead and order rum. Thank you. Okay. It's with the two different jukeboxes and all of the chatter. It really does sound like a real bar. I worked in a pub for many years. That's all it was. It was like just competing sounds. Competing sounds. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's your brother. It would be nice to see new faces. But that's just me. I'm sure it's not easy to have a whole crowd of people wandering through here. Okay, so we've got a couple. Well, it's still early. It's still early. So it's just now, what, 7? There are times when that bar is almost completely filled with maybe 1 empty chair. So let me just, I was thinking about that. So as we get better reputation and our bar level goes up. If we get completely full over here, I was thinking to get rid of these little seats here. Those are just kind of, you know, if you don't want to be peoply, you can sit there. But we can take these out and put it this way, right? I think we could get at least 3 more pieces in here. So that'd be 6 more bar stools, maybe 8, and then just kind of towards the wall. So this all would be just bar stools. Thank you. You guys are doing a great job. See, it's filling up. Hello. But it is a little creepy seeing the same faces sitting next to each other all the time. It's fine. And FYI, this game is really fun to play. If you've never played, grab a friend and play Human Fall Flat. It's a hoot. Okay, let's check the supply again. Oh, what do you have, sir? What do you have there? Oh, you've got beer. He's got the beer. Okay, so it looks like... Nope, we're still good. It's going to be hard to run out when there's 8 just at the ready, you know? They're set to restock when it's 75% full. So still, he would have to use 2 of the 8 bottles for them to restock it. So there's that. Oh, we just got to bar level 24. And franchise level 65. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to, I guess, just wait for the next expansion. So, I wonder then, like, if they're going to add more, like, can we buy a hotel bar? Or other places in town? There would have to be a hotel, at least one hotel in this city, where then maybe we can run the hotel bar. And maybe there's room service where you have to run things up to the rooms. That would be cool. That would be a nice addition to our growing franchise. Lovely, lovely, lovely. How you guys doing? Y'all doing okay? I mean, they're looking a little rough, but I think it's all right. Let's check out at the beer garden. How you guys doing out here? So really, there's not a lot of people. I expected this place to be busier just because it's so much larger. But I'm not, again, unless the groups came in, I'm not sure how that would work exactly. I mean, look at this place, though. This place is amazing. Look at that. Apartment buildings. We should maybe explore it during the day. You know what? We will. After we close today and open, we're going to do a little walkabout around town because it's pretty cool. Doing a great job. Nice. They're just standing at attention like good little soldiers. Are you okay? She's throwing out a bottle. Seems like our stock workers could throw the bottle away for her. Or that's one thing we don't have. We don't have a trash or like a recycle. That would be nice if there was a recycle bin that can go behind the bar, and then the stock workers could empty the recycle bin. That would also be amazing. Okay, we are stocking all kinds of stuff. So let's follow. The other guy, I think, had a thing of Costers. Okay, let's see what you have here, sir. Okay, you had the rum. So he had the Costers. So we need some Chateau. Yeah, he's got some Costers coming back. I don't know what we would do with another stock worker. Someone would just be standing outside all the time. There's not enough work for them at this point. And it's hard to imagine there would be enough work for them ever. Again, unless this place started jumping, maybe. Maybe. Okay, how we doing? Okay, nice. Okay, is that our last guy? Indeed. Okay. Thank you.
For the show, Dingham dreams and farming days, Critter Cove and endless haze.
Okay.
We don't always play it right.
All right. You guys good? We're closing. Oh, we didn't make as much that day, probably because we bought and refilled some things. Okay, so let's open the doors and ring the bell. All right, and now we're going to walk around the town as long as it's not raining. It is not. There's the sun. Okay, good. So we can go this way. It's like there's a lineup happening. Backs against the wall. Not that I would know anything about that. I'm just saying that's what it looks like to me. Let's see what's over there. Oh yeah, we can't get there. That's fine. Do you ever go into the game and then just you feel like you need to go into every place? And that's a little disappointing when you can't, right? Look at that little cafe. It's great. Yeah, so that's not open. What happens when we just want to buy another property and run some more businesses? Okay, so this right here takes us back up to our other tavern. Whoa. Nice. It's just a beautiful town. Can we go in here? Oh, we certainly can. But can we get stuff out of the trash? I've been playing too many other games where you can dumpster dive. Thought that was going to be a notice that we could read, but oh my goodness. Nice. Looks like apartments, right? Flats. This is just beautiful. And again, I would love to be able to go into some of the other things. I think my tongue is dry. Hang on, let me take a little sipsy here. Hold on. Okay. Better. There is just so much more they could do with this. And I don't make video games, so it's easy for me to say. Look at this. You can ring in. That's an apartment building. How cute is that? I would love to be able to open that restaurant, though. I would love that. Look at this. This is also some kind of restaurant, but that's also apartments you can ring in. I want to make deliveries. I want to deliver to the apartments. This is just, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. Is it raining? Sounds like it's raining. It is. Okay. Just wanted to keep on keeping on. The artwork is just, I mean, it's beautiful. The buildings are beautiful. I love the attention to detail with the little vending machines, with the recycle, cigarette and the alcohol. You know, I don't think we can go through the tunnel, but I am desperate to just full run through the tunnel. Yeah, these barriers look pretty, oh, yeah, pretty solid. Okay. This is going to take me, we're going to get lost now, I feel. I should maybe stay on the same street. Oh my gosh, it got really dark. Heck a duty. Okay, lights are on. And I mean, we're quite a ways from the place. But luckily there's no cars on the road. We can just walk straight down the middle. That's helpful. Oh, okay, we're finally in range now. We're still bar level 24. I don't remember what we were when we left. I feel like as we go up in levels, it's more difficult to achieve the next level. Obviously, that's how it works. It takes longer. Hello. All right. Come on in. Where's our bartender? Oh, probably throwing away a bottle. Yeah. Another reason for there to be a recycle behind the bar. Do you not have a chateau right there? Okay, you do. You had to empty it. Okay. So let's see what we need to order. So beer, we're looking good. Apparently we have just a classy place. They're drinking a lot of wine. They're drinking a lot of booze. So we need Castle, Mellotel, and Absinthe. Castle, Yellowtail, Absinthe. Okay. Castle. Shoot. Did I already forget? Mellotel and Absinthe. All right. Easy peasy. Hello, sir. How you doing? Is that good? Looks good. Okay, so we have people going out retrieving our wine. So once you get past the initial few early bar levels where you have to be behind the bar, when you have to be, let's just turn her down. Let's turn her down. Good gravy. Yeah, so once you have your bartender, once you have a cleaner, it really helps. I was able to set all of this up, and then we just had to, again, wait till we could get a liquor specialist. But because it was unlocked from the last bar, we had access to everything. So that's cool. Okay, dude down there looks like a turtle right now. He's moving so slow. I don't think he's actually bald. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, my guy. Is that guy bald too? No, just our angles. When you get towards the end, it makes everybody bald. Weird. Okay, doing well. We're doing well. Again, we have a lot of empty spaces. A lot of empty spaces. But we are close to bar level 25. You guys see, these guys are just standing. I wish you could like go in. Okay, let's turn. Oh, didn't mean to turn you off, but let's turn it down. Thank you. If we could go in and then click and like turn off the register, and then that person's off duty. I guess it doesn't actually matter. You're paying them for the whole day, so they're just going to stand there for the whole day. I just feel bad. I feel bad for these little fake people. Okay, so we need some brandy. We ordered some absinthe. Did it take it out there maybe? Brandy and liqueur. Oh, they still have the Mellotel. Okay, what are you doing over there, sir? And what do you have? Okay, absinthe. So let's get the brandy. I guess this is where the third person would come in handy. But, I mean, they don't have that much to do. So we have nearly $350,000 right now. So I'm telling you, we need to we need to buy that restaurant next door. If only they'd let us. All right, how many people are out here in the... Nobody. Okay. We have one gal here. So we're just waiting on Tanya. So let's just watch her. We're just going to keep an eye on her, see what happens. Nice. I'm also sipping my little brewski while we're playing here. Just, you know, to get more into the vibe. All right. And I think she's finished. She's going all the way around. That's nice. All right, Tanya, thank you. Let's shut the door. Nice rainy day. This is a great day to come to the local Boozy's Brew House. I say local because we're a franchise now. So they could be everywhere. We just don't know. There we go. That's on. Let's check the storage. Yeah, not going through a whole lot of beer, which is interesting. Okay, but we need a Diamante. And there's Diamante and gin. We got it. We got it. He goes in there to clean the windows and it freaks me out because I see someone through the window. We need a Diamante. And we need a gin. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, ring the bell. Ring the bell. There we go. I am so sorry. I had gotten in the habit when I walked through the door to come over ring the bell, but I got sidetracked by if they needed stock or not. It would also be fun if you could interact with the pool table and stuff, or the dartboard, which is why I didn't mind putting it where people are walking, because you can't actually play it. But that would be cool if people did that. Even if it was different people than the ones ordering the beers, if it was like NPCs that just came to play pool or just came to play darts, just to make the tavern like a little bit more like alive, I guess. You know what I mean? It's just those little things, you know? Okay, how are we doing? You're still okay. They're all on break. Cool, cool, cool. Let's let's see if we're actually stocked up here. The liqueur. We obviously did not order that. And still no one in this little holdover room, but it's not like we're, you know, what am I trying to say? Busting at the seams. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. And I already forgot. Was it liqueur that we needed? Okay, nice. I hope the Boozy Brews is not in the dark today. I hope they have their lights on. I mean, we're paying the bills, so they should have electricity. All right, a couple guys sitting at the table. That's nice. Again, no one's... Oh, we're about to turn over bar level. We are almost... There it goes. There it goes. Spilling out. It is spilling out, and we are at franchise level 66. Good golly. Okay. All right. Again, I don't feel like we're ready to hire a new cleaner or a new stock worker because there's just not enough work for them to do. What all did you want? I missed it. I think he said it was clean. He liked the ceiling. He liked the floor. He liked the location. Pretty sure. Let's see. Clean ceilings, floors, location. Thank you. Okay, people are not saying it's too cheap. So as it is, we're doing well. So all of these little things are supposed to help with our reputation. So hopefully that's a thing. Okay, look at these guys are chatting and enjoying each other's company. Nice. I don't know that I'd seen anyone use the... Whoa. I felt another little earthquake over here, guys. Could have been a truck. I don't know. I am in California, so you never can tell. Okay. So let's just, I guess, Just watch our handiwork here for a second, huh? Looking good. And again, still early. Let's give it some time before the bar stools fill up. It's just now 7. Maybe we should check the tip jars. Thank you, sir. Okay, there are people out here. Thank you. Ooh, 155. Thank you. Hello. Ooh, 400. Holy moly. Thank you. Yowza. I feel like it's really dark over here. Maybe I could hang a light just coming in. I have an extra one. I think I have an extra 2, actually. Is it just over the bar, that seems? Is there one in our pocket? Heck yeah, there is. Yeah, that's actually better. Oops, wrong button. Nice. Okay, all right. There's no way, like, can we put out advertisements, commercials? Like, what can we do? What can we do to get the word out that we are open and we are fabulous? How do we tell people? How do they know? You know? Thank you. Thank you. What's he doing? Okay, you have the mellow tail. Oh, and you have, it looked like Lenny's, maybe? No, Beineken. Okay, so you have that one. So we do need some more moat. We can get that. We can get that. Hey, how you doing over here, little lady? She looks like she's had a couple beers. You know, it's the right place to be. Whoa, that's some Pilates right there. You know what I would also enjoy? So we have these giant coolers, right? And we've doubled up on some stuff. So there's extra. Like if we could get just soda or bottles of water that people could, because again, if groups came in, there would be a designated driver who might want a Loki Cola or whatever they call them in these places, or just a bottle of water. Honestly, all these people should be drinking water anyways. You need to stay hydrated when you're doing shots of absinthe or whatever they're doing over here. It's hard to say. And this is working out really well with these two people. I thought maybe they would kind of stay to their sides, but they're not. They do overlap, but obviously people are getting served much faster than when it was just one of them. Okay, how are we doing out here? We got one guy. We got one guy still here. All right. You're empty-handed, which means you're done stocking. Let's see if we have... we have not bought beer in a while. We are just not a beer drinking place, apparently. This is where you come when you're highfalutin. Highfalutin. I said it. Okay. Oh, buddy, where are you? We have cobwebs. Where's our cleaner? If you're out here, man. No, I think those are the stock workers. Oh, there he goes. Thank you. Thank you. This wall got a big old gnarly one would keep showing up, like the size of that beer fridge. It was weird and cool, but mostly weird. Thank you, Karen. Come again. Are we still... Okay, we are closed up over here. And we are done over here. Fantastic. You know what? Let's do one more day. So that day we made 20,000. I'm good with that. And just we're gonna ring the bottle. We're gonna ring the bottle just straight away. There we go. Start it over. Hello, hello. Good day, good day. Welcome in. Welcome. I feel like we're missing some people. Hello, sir. I feel like, oh, they're all out here. I'm like, we're missing employees. They're holding up the wall, doing a great job. They're also levitating just a tiny bit, but that's cool too. That's fine. So we even have an outside entrance for this little area. That's why I'm like, is it a party area? Like for receptions and things, it has its own entrance. I don't understand. Maybe we're just not a high enough level. And there's probably going to be more updates, would be my guess as well. So this might be an event center. What's this place over here? Cafe restaurant. You know, when we were in France, there were these little cafes, and where we're at, they would be coffee shops, right? But where we were at in France, they were literally cigarette bars. I've never seen such a thing in my life. Very interesting. Because of course here, smoking is banned everywhere, practically even in your own home. So it was very strange to see a cigarette bar just like we have a coffee house. Like we are not in Kansas anymore. Yeah, they're all piling in. Hello, how we doing? Yeah, they just come all onesie twosies. They should like, a bus should come by and dump off a bunch of people, you know, so we can make more money. Okay, let's check our supply one more time here. Yep. We got the wines. We got all the stuff. I mean, it couldn't be going better. So, you guys doing okay up here? I think so. It sounds like it's busy. It sounds really busy. There must be an echo from these ceilings. There we go. How are we doing in here? Just the one, really. I'm really surprised more people don't sit outside. I mean, everyone was sitting outside before I put more seating. They were all out there and just enjoying the sun. Now this dude I hadn't seen very much of, but now I'm seeing double. Good to see ya. And you know what? It's literally running so smoothly. I feel like maybe we've come to the end of our pub sim until there's a new update. We've done all we can do at Boozy's Brews. At Boozy's Brew House, really the next step is to hire a bar manager, and we just have to wait a couple more levels to do that. But there's not a whole lot for us to do anymore. I mean, besides just staring at the customers and every so often checking stock, which again is what our manager would be doing. Okay, you guys are taking stuff out now to load up. But I fear this might be the last one. I am eager to see like what becomes of this area. I would love to see the roadmap for this game. I'll have to look in. Whoa, hello. I'll have to look into that more. I really do enjoy this. I think it's a lot of fun. But we're just so efficient now. They hardly need us. We're just here, you know, to let people know that the owner shows up every so often to make sure they're watching excellent television and listening to wonderful songs. That's like our job right now. What is he drinking that's pink? I want to know. Which one of those things is like a rosé? I don't know, but it looks good. It looks good. Oh, and we just leveled up. We leveled up to 26. Ooh, and our franchise is at 67. That is crazy. That is crazy. I am curious how Boozy Brews is doing. If it's going up as quickly as this one is. I know it was 41 when we went to go see it last time. But when we left it there, it was already at 30 plus, because we had to wait till 30 for the bar manager. So I don't know if it's slowed down. We might be able to go back and add some flat screens. Zhuzh it up a little bit with maybe some more planters. But again, I feel like it's, for what it is, it's doing really well. It does look a little busier tonight. Apparently day 89 maybe falls on a weekend. I don't know. I say that, no. The bar would be much more crowded, because it does fill up. Let's check out here. Let's see what's happening out here. It doesn't look like there's any bachelorette parties. No graduation parties. We also have that little guy out here. Ah. Oh, and I also have, for the Boozy Loomer, I've got my retro logo back here. It's just going so smoothly. Barely a hiccup. What's he putting out over there? I want to wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait till they put it back so I don't order something we don't need. That looked like maybe it was... I don't know. I can wait. What are you going to stock, sir? Okay, so whiskey. Okay. And you are getting... Okay, so we are out of the Coors Light, finally. We've got one Lenny'sburg, two, I think. So let's grab a Coors Light. Let's go bottles of beer, Coors Light. So I know that we can sell the other one, but why would we do that? I'm just curious. Unless we're able to buy a new block somewhere. Why would we want to sell the old place? Especially when it's still making us just a ton of money. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You guys are doing a great job. Fantastic. You're going the wrong way? Or are we needing to... Okay. We need to fill up over there. Okay. Ooh, the video ran out. That means it's time to close up. Let's see what we need before we close up. Thank you. Okay, so we do need a Strella, a keg of Strella, and I think that's it. So let's go ahead and do that. Just going all over except for where I need. There we go. Strella. All right, and it looks like everybody's gone. Yep, so let's just wait for them to bring it in. Come on in. Thank you. And you guys, there it is. Boozy's Brew House. This has been really fun to do with y'all. I hope that they come up with an update soon so we can revisit this. But I feel like we've done all we can do. I feel like this might be the end of Boozy Brews. Not the end, obviously. We're going to keep making cash, but we'll just do it in the shadows. If you like this kind of content, let me know. If you want me to run something different, let me know. I mean, we all know I'm partial to the taverns, but I'm open. I'm open-minded. And I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you coming on this journey with me and opening a franchise, a boozy franchise, which is pretty incredible. And you guys, I am signing off from Boozy's Brewhouse. Until next time, bye.